So I was paying for cable, but I did a lot of extra stuff supporting my family on the streets the right way. I wasn't doing no legal activity. Um, but the fact of the matter is, I cut a corner and stole some cable. CO came in my cell, hooked the cable up, and wrote me up. All right, he took my job. Now I no longer can go be an electrician. I got 30-day cell restriction. I had to suck it up. He lied. He did what he did to get me booked. I sucked it up. All right, I was still in cable. I had to eat that. So a couple days later, that happened on his day off. I mean, his last day, his Friday. So he come back a couple days, his Monday. He sent a security team to my cell and about this cable stuff again. There's nothing hooked up this time. I got the bunny rabbit ears. You know, I got the antennas. I'm watching TV. They come, pull me out the cell like I was assembling a gun, real extra with it. So they take me out, search my cell, ask me about TV, all this stuff. End of the day, they leave. I get a write up. Still in cable. What do you mean? So now I know I'm going to the hole. Now I'm not going to my graduation. My mom, little sister was coming up as guests. I had some other people coming up as guests, and they took it away from me. I'm going to the hole for certain now. I just was on cell restriction. You're right up while you're on cell restriction. You're going to the bucket, RHU, the hole. So now I got to go for something now. You violated my peoples. You violated me. So I put my hands on him. Other people came. I put my hands on them. And I
so you mean so you mean to tell me so you mean to tell me you got into the altercation with the officers?
Yes, I physically assaulted 3 officers with bodily injuries while performing their duties. And I
Hmm.
was already doing 22 and a half to 45 years. And I was facing 20 to 40, a whole nother 20 to 40 sentence because of my actions. And
Hmm.
I said that was before. And I will go to after in regards to being able to think past um, what was told to me in regards to if this happened, you have to do this. This is justifiable if this happened, if this was said to you. So when I was at retreat, an individual said something to me that any and every man, you know, it shakes a.
All right, Bayak was disconnected, but I'm quite sure he gonna come back in. But he was just very, he was explaining, how he had gotten to an altercation with some correctional officers, and he explained that the reason why was because there were certain boiling points that pushed him to that edge of doing so. So, long story short, I think, in a lot of ways, when it comes to like disrespect or when it comes to a person sanity, a person's family and things like that, once sometimes when those things are violated, sometimes that can push a person off to the edge. So Bayak, I was just briefly telling them how like there's certain boiling points, that can push you to that edge and to where you just don't care. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you trying to stay focused and trying to touch the streets, and that could be tough
Well,
because now on the flip side, it's the same thing. Like even out here in the world, now, how many times has your patience been tested here on the streets?